Alright, well we got the SCHF 45 in its final resting place, most likely. About to do some strikes on this dead wood, or what do you call it? Can't even think right now, it's so aggravating. I'm about to chop some wood, relieve some stress. Start off like old tack, start with the just regular motion. I know this is dead wood, guys. I mean, look at the holes in it. Really just doing this for safety reasons. I mean, I could roll it over right now, but might as well break 2 knives in one day if you can, right? Alright, let's go ahead and break this one. Not the knife, not the knife, we're not breaking the knife. We're not breaking the knife. Not the knife. See if we can take this vine out right here. Yeah, we almost got through it. That thing's wobbling like crazy, so. Scared to even look to see if I broke it. Where it is. Alright, let's make a way right here. We got a pretty good sized deadfall. Sorry about that, guys. I didn't want to get you dirty, so put you on my boot. Bye, Leroy. Alright, guys, let's go. You don't really get no roll with this handle, so ergonomic. That's a nice handle. Micarta, the hollow pins. Not squared off. Got some nice edges on the side, nice pommel on the back, the front. Wherever you put your hand, I'm swinging right now in the back position. I mean, this thing just fits perfect in the middle of your hand right here. And that blade sinks really good. It's bouncing off a little bit, but I'm not choking back on it. I know y'all can't see that. About to be a timber, guys. There we go. It's just down. You don't really feel like you're like, man, I wish they really would have put a finger oil. The handle is so comfortable. This is one of the most comfortable handles I've ever used. And normally when you have micarta handles, when you hammer stab or hitting it, you want to feel a little bit of the vibration, a little bit of shock back. Not with this one. Let's stick that in the ground. When I was hammer stabbing, no shot back at all. It performed really good. And I'm barely putting any pressure on here. The edge, when I got it, I just ran my fingers over it. It seemed like it was pretty sharp, factory. And before I test any of my knives, I never sharpen them because I want to be able to tell you guys what it's like when you first purchase a knife. A lot of people don't care about buying a knife and having to sharpen it. It depends on what I'm paying for it. I mean, who really wants to buy a knife and then go sharpen it? If you don't have to do it, it seems like, and I know some people are anal about, oh, I'd rather just sharpen it anyway. But you know what? That's professional knife makers. They're making a knife. They can send you a sharp knife. I'm sure a lot of you have heard this, but they say a sharp knife's a safe knife. Some people might think you're crazy for saying that. That's one of the truest statements there is. It's a lot more risk when you're trying to cut something. Instead of just having a sharp knife, say you're cutting a piece of rope, walk up to it, put a lot of tension on it, boom, cut right through it. Then sitting there trying so hard, and you don't know when that thing's gonna give. And when it finally does, you're just so wore out and trying so hard, that thing can go wherever. I did notice the knife it was a little bit sharper right there on the belly. Let's see what else we can do, guys. Whew. Now I am sweating pretty bad. Whew. Need some water. Can you tell? How soaking wet that handle is. That handle is pretty slippery now. Now that I'm sweating so much, it is getting a little slippery to hold on to. All right, guys, I haven't done a first impressions on this yet. I've had this knife for about 6 months, 7 months. I haven't used this thing at all. It's a Perkin Bushcraft. I think it was Mission 5 for Battle Box. I've been dying to use this thing. Damascus steel. I'll give you some more specs on it later on. Burl wood handle, brass pins, lanyard hole. I think a hollow grind or a flat grind, full flat grind. I just want to see how this thing will just feather stick and stuff, just play around. This probably won't even end up in y'all's